They look at me with eyes so cold, like I'm too small, like I'm too bold. They laugh and talk behind my back, but they don't know I've got what they lack. I'm a little fire, a little bite. With every bark, I'll make it right. They call me weak, they call me small, but I've got heart and I stand tall. I'm not just a creature in their eyes. I've got the spirit, the strength, the pride. They see me like a chihuahua, small and barking, but I'll stand tall. A little tough, a little wild, like a chihuahua. I won't fall. I won't fall. I've got the loyalty, I've got the bark. They don't know that I leave my mark. They underestimate what I can do, but I'll show them I'll break through. I'm not just a creature in their eyes. I've got the spirit, the strength, the pride. They see me like a chihuahua, small and barking, but I'll stand tall. A little tough, a little wild, like a chihuahua. I won't fall. I won't fall. I'm more than they see, I'm more than they know. I've got the power, I've got the glow. They can try to break me, but I'll fight back. Like a chihuahua, I'm on the attack. I'm not just a creature in their eyes. I've got the spirit, the strength, the pride. They see me like a chihuahua, small and barking, but I'll stand tall. A little tough, a little wild, like a chihuahua. I won't fall. Like a chihuahua, chihuahua. Like a chihuahua, like a chihuahua. I'll rise above it all. I am a chihuahua, and I stand tall.
When the night is cold and all alone, the dreams you had start to fade and go. And when the world feels like it's turned to stone, you must remember there's no strength without woe. Tell me, dark or light, what truth hides in your mind? Ask your heart tonight who you are inside. No one can stay forever young and bright. The things you crave can vanish from sight. Fortune and fame, they don't mean a thing when your soul is empty and love's not your wing. Tell me, dark or light, what truth hides in your mind? Ask your heart tonight who you are inside. Every step we take is in the storm. We must endure, we must transform. All these desires are fleeting, we learn, for without pain there's nothing to burn. Tell me, dark or light, what truth hides in your mind? Ask your heart tonight who you are inside. Ask your heart tonight what truth hides in your mind.
I see the tears falling from your eyes, but the storm you left still rages inside. You said you loved me, was it ever true? 'Cause I'm drowning in the wreckage of you. I know it hurts, I see your pain, but the wound you gave me burns like a flame. And if love's a game, you played me well, but even in hell they'd never let you dwell. I wish we'd never crossed that line, never met, never wasted time. The scars you left won't ever fade. You built this fire, now feel the blade. You held my heart, but you crushed it too. Now I'm left with pieces thanks to you. Your words were poison, sweet and sly, and now I'm here just asking why. I know it hurts, I see your pain, but the wound you gave me burns like a flame. And if love's a game, you played me well, but even in hell they never let you dwell. I wish we'd never crossed that line, never met, never
hands like stone. Took my voice, stole my light, turned my fire into night. You silenced my body against my will, eyes wide open, frozen still. The taste of iron, silent cries, wounds they see but close their eyes. Otis weeping, strings cut deep, memories crawling where secrets sleep. One last breath.
You walked in like a queen, no one knew your game. A smile on your lips, hiding all the shame. You wore a crown of lies, and it fit so tight. But behind that pretty face, there's nothing right. You wear a mask, but it's cracking apart. With every move you're playing a broken heart. The lies they grow, tangled in your veins. But the truth's coming, breaking all your chains. You think you're Snow White, but you're just a lie. The apple's rotten, and the truth won't die. You're not Snow White, you're nothing like the story. The apple's rotten, it's filled with your glory. They're not dwarfs, they're your servants in disguise. And the house in the woods is burning, it's no surprise. You're a fool, you hurt and you strike. Now the blood is on your hands and it won't leave tonight. Led into the dark, you played them all. Your twisted little game is bound to fall. Innocence crushed, you took it all away. And now the blood haunts us, it's here to stay. You think you're Snow White, but you're just a lie. The apple's rotten, and the truth won't die. You're not Snow White, you're nothing like the story. The apple's rotten, it's filled with your glory. They're not dwarfs, they're your servants in disguise. And the house in the woods is burning, it's no surprise. You're a fool, you hurt and you strike. Now the blood is on your hands and it won't leave tonight. Rings of blood echoing your name. A tale of betrayal and endless shame. You're not Snow White, you're nothing like the story. The apple's rotten, it's filled with your glory. They're not dwarfs, they're your servants in disguise. And the house in the woods is burning, it's no surprise. You're a fool, you hurt and you strike. Now the blood is on your hands and it won't leave tonight. And it won't leave tonight. And it won't leave tonight.
Raindrops fall inside my mind, whispers lost, a tangled bind. Shadows stretch across my chest, no silence here, no place to rest. A war within, a war outside. Truth and fear stand side by side. I'm breathing slow, I'm barely whole, but something stirs beneath it all. You tried to kill me, but I rise again from the ashes, born to mend. I'll live more than 5 Like a phoenix, I transcend. Splintered voices break the air, divided hearts of fragile care. We speak in echoes side by side, but walls are built where bridges died. City lights, but no one's home, each soul wandering alone. Yet in the cracks a spark remains, a silent prayer in pouring rain. Through the storm, the endless fight, I'm holding on, searching for light. No flag, no name can cage my soul. I'm rising now to feel me whole. You tried to kill me, but I rise again. From the ashes, born to mend. I live more than 500 years, a phoenix soaring through the tears. You burned my name, you broke my sky, but from the smoke I still defy. You tried to kill me, but I rise again. Like a phoenix, I transcend. From the ashes I will rise, stronger now beyond the lies. No more silence, no disguise. I've seen the world through broken eyes. Beneath the dust of what was lost, I found my truth, I've paid the cost. The fire inside refuses still to bow to fear, to bend its will. And when this land forgets its song, I'll sing it back where we belong. You tried to kill me, but I rise again. From the ashes, born to mend. I'll live more than 500 years, a phoenix soaring through the tears. You burned my name, you broke my sky, but from the smoke I still defy. You tried to kill me, but I rise again. Like a phoenix, I transcend. From the ashes I will rise.
I'm standing at the edge of this quiet town, feeling the weight of chains pulling me down. The sky above is calling, so wide and so free. It whispers softly, there's a place you can be. I'm tired of the voices, the rules in my mind. They're holding me back, they're making me blind. I wanna fly like the birds in the sky, spread my wings and leave it all behind. No more chains, no beliefs to define. I'll carve a path, make it truly mine. I've walked the roads they paved with fear and regret, lived by the books they wrote, but I'm not there yet. The stars at night remind me of a truth so clear. The only faith I need is the one right here. I won't bow to the shadows, the weight of their creed. I'm chasing a freedom, that's all I need. I wanna fly like the birds in the sky, spread my wings and leave it all behind. No more chains, no beliefs to define. I'll carve a path, make it truly mine. Let the wind take my fears, let it carry my pain through the storms of doubt, through the endless rain. I'll rise above the walls, the lies they've told. Feel the sun on my face, my story unfolds. I wanna fly like the birds in the sky, spread my wings and leave it all behind. No more chains, no beliefs to define. I'll carve a path, make it truly mine. So here I stand with the fire in my soul, breaking the cage to find what makes me whole. I'll soar higher than they thought I could be. Finally free, just me, finally free. Everyone saw the hard day you endured. Your tears painted shadows, your voice was obscured. The world turned away as the pain grew so loud, left you alone in a faceless crowd. Your story fades like whispers in the rain, a fleeting moment in a world of disdain. But there's no justice, no understanding. The weight you carry is so demanding. They saw your struggle, but chose to ignore. Your heart is breaking, they don't ask for more. Your children, your parents, taken by force, love torn away on a merciless course. You beg for mercy, just a chance to survive, but the world won't care if you're barely alive. They blame you now for wanting to breathe, for dreaming a life while they died in the sheath. But there's no justice, no understanding. The weight you carry is so demanding. They saw your struggle, but chose to ignore. Your heart is breaking, they don't ask for more. You scream to the heavens, but silence replies. The stars watch in pity, unmoved by your cries. How long must you fight in a world so unfair? How long till they see and begin to care? But there's no justice, no understanding. The weight you carry is so demanding. They saw your struggle, but chose to ignore. Your heart is breaking, they don't ask for more. Everyone saw the hard day you endured, but the world forgot, and your pain went unheard. In a place with no justice, no room to begin. You're left to wonder if the world will ever understand.
I woke up to the darkness, the world had slipped and gone. Your shadow in the doorway, your voice already gone. They saw me breaking, tears I couldn't hide. You watched me fall in silence, never once you tried. Your heart is cold, no understanding in your eyes. You're chasing endless pleasures, tangled in your lies. I was just a station on your one-way ride. Now I'm standing still while you still try to hide. I gave you truth, you gave me doubt. They saw me fade, I lost the fight, held on to you through endless night. You spoke of love like it was war, but I won't be your wound now. Love that like ashes ringing through a bell. If you say so, then I must be wrong. But I've been screaming all along. You wore a mask of sweet disguise, but I won't drown in your goodbyes. Now I rise from what you broke.
I stand in your shadow, a mere broken man, a fragile reflection, doing all that I can. You walk with such grace, a light in the storm, a fire that burns, yet keeps my heart warm. Oh, how can I compare to the wonder you bring? You're the melody to which my soul must sing. I'm but shattered glass beside your flame, a humble soul whispering your name. You're more than a dream, more than a spell. You're more beautiful than the Princess Belle, an angel flying near the rainbows, and with every color my heart you meant. laughter's the music that dances through air, a symphony written in moments so rare. The world feels smaller when you're in my sight, a goddess who turns my darkness to light. Oh, your wings brush the clouds as you soar so high. You're the halo of stars that lights up my sky. I'm but shattered glass beside your flame, a humble soul whispering your name. You're more than a dream, more than a spell. You're more beautiful than the princess Belle, an angel flying near the rain that blows. And with every color, my heart you mend. How did I deserve this gift from above? A vision of heaven, the essence of love. You're not just a woman, you're more than divine, a celestial wonder, eternally mine. I'm but shattered glass beside your flame, a humble soul whispering your name. You're more than a dream, more than a spell. You're more beautiful than the princess Belle, an angel flying near the rain that blows. And with every color, my heart you mend. So here I'll remain, a man in your glow, forever in awe of the love that you show. You're my angel, my rainbow, my life's sweetest tune, a miracle brighter than the light of the moon.
Swinging on the swing night, the moon so bright it blinds me. I watch the stars thinking of you, Sean. I know this is something temporary. We promised it wouldn't be serious, but my thoughts, they keep wandering to you. Sean makes me laugh, loves to fall asleep while we're wrapped in each other. At night he gives me comfort till morning comes and he's gone, and I'm alone again. I know there are other girls, that's how men like Sean are. To be with him, you have to play his game. My heart knows the rules, but still it skips, because I can't help loving him. Sean makes me laugh, loves to fall asleep while we're wrapped in each other. At night he gives me comfort till morning comes and he's gone, and I'm alone again. On Thursdays, Sean wears his tank top, walking around in his boxers, watching some show on TV. Then his hand brushes mine, hinting at me. And again, we curl up together. I try to stay calm, I try to remind myself, but my heart beats louder when you're near. Sean makes me laugh, loves to fall asleep while we're wrapped in each other. At night he gives me comfort till morning comes and he's gone, and I'm alone again. I tell myself it's just a phase, a spark that will fade with time. But even knowing the truth, I can't stop longing for Sean. I wish I could let go, but the memory of his touch keeps me swinging on the swing night, the moon still blinding. Sean, why do I keep loving you?